Your intuition has led you to this moment to watch the latest episode of You versus Food, following intuitive eating. Oh. Hi, I'm Tracy Lockwood Beckerman. I'm a registered dietitian in New York City, and it's my job to help you figure out what to eat and why. Today, I'm talking about intuitive eating, an eating style gaining some popularity for providing a healthier approach to food than many restrictive diets. In this episode of You versus Food, I'll explain what intuitive eating is and how you can incorporate it into your lifestyle. Intuitive eating is a non-diet eating approach that promotes a healthy attitude towards food and body image. I like to simplify it as such. It's a way of eating without judgment, just curiosity. Intuitive eating was coined in 1995 by dietitians Evelyn Tribole and Elise Resch through the process of intuitive eating. The goal is to understand the difference between physical hunger, the biological urge that tells us that we need a replenishment of nutrients, and emotional hunger, which is driven by cravings and emotional need. Due to diet culture polluting our brains, it's been easier and easier to lose our natural intuition of eating when hungry and stopping when full. We go ham at buffets. We overindulge in foods that we don't even like, and we only allow ourselves desserts if we deserve them. Practicing intuitive eating can be daunting at first. It's like all of your necklaces are tangled in a bunch, and you have to undo every single solitary strand, aka your food rules and diet restrictions, before you can successfully practice intuitive eating. So it takes time, reflection, support, and forgiveness. However, at the end, food will be categorized as just food and not the enemy. With clients, this is how I recommend starting it. Recognize diet culture. We are exposed to it 24/7. We are bombarded with ads, social media posts, and products to help us reduce this, minimize this, pinch that. Look for it and call it out. By recognizing it, you are more likely to be able to stand up to it rather than have it take control over you. Ditch the diet mentality. Get to know your body. Check in with yourself every 2 hours throughout the day and ask if you feel pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. It will help drive your food choices thereafter. Make room to care for your body and spend time with people you love without worrying about food or exercise. Eat when you want. Understand and honor your hunger by responding to hunger cues and not letting yourself become excessively hungry. Try eating every 3 to 4 hours, have 3 regular meals with 1 to 3 snacks per day, and notice your hunger with the schedule. Check in with yourself. Does this work for you, and do you like the way it makes you feel? Eat with awareness until you're comfortably full. And remember, intuitive eating is not about losing weight. In fact, if you focus on weight loss, it can easily put a damper on this whole approach. The number on the scale will not be, and honestly shouldn't be, your metric of success. Intuitive eating is about making peace with food. Yes, all food. Once you've given yourself permission to eat any food you'd like, whenever you want, you can truly tune into the body's natural feelings of hunger, fullness, satisfaction, and desire. It takes commitment and support, and I recommend working with a professional like a registered dietitian who can help you ditch the dieting mentality and learn to eat, no obsessing necessary. Like they said, Rome was not built in one day, so give yourself some time to get comfortable eating this way. There is no right or wrong in intuitive eating, which is the beauty of it. You will never fall off the wagon with this approach. So check in with your body, and most importantly, trust your body. It's way smarter than you think. See you next time for another episode of You versus Food. By following your intuition, you may follow my fingers to subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel. That intuition is a lot smarter than you think. Use your intuition.